Hello and welcome to the R tutorials. Today I'm going to show you how to navigate around R firstly. Then we're going to do some basic arithmetic in R, followed by creating your first R script, and then in the next lesson we'll have a look at variables. So R is a language for statistical programming, data mining, general calculations and working with data. It can also be used for data visualization. So let's go ahead and create our first R script. So as you can see, I've got RStudio installed with the R framework. I'll go through as a prerequisite to this how you install R, but this is to show you how to use the application. So you can click on a new R script window. You can also use Control Shift and N to do the same, achieve the same outcome. So the scripting window's here in the top left. Your console window's at the bottom, so that's where the results are produced. You've got an environment and a history window, so it allows you to import data sets. The history window basically gives you anything that you've run previously. Then there's the files, so this is your working directory. Plots, any charts with the ability to export charts, save as image, save as PDF. We'll do that later on in a further few examples. The great thing about R is there's external packages that you can install as zip files. R is completely free, just to add in addition. Help. There's help on all the different functions that you can use in R. I'll take you through the help system in later examples. So, how can we use R to behave a little bit like a calculator? So, if you want to do simple addition, this is how you comment. This is how you comment your script. So, simple addition, we use a hash. So, say 10 plus 30. What I'm going to do now is you can either highlight that line and click run. You can see that the result is now 40, or you can just click run on the relevant line next to it. So you could then do simple multiplication. Let's do 10 times 4. I would expect the same result. Yep. Okay, so let's do now division. And let's return the actual, like say, you're back to 10, and then 10 times 4, so divided, that's obviously the opposite. Let's do subtraction. 10, take away 3. So we'll hope that's 7. Yep. And you can do some more additional operations like raising things to powers and stuff like that. So 10 to the power of 2 equals 100. So 10 times 10 is indeed 100. If I did it to 3, that would be 1000. 10 times 10 times 10. 10 times 10 times 10. So essentially you can then use R as a calculator. In the next example I'll show you how you can use R to create variables that can store some of these results in memory. But for now this just acts as an introduction and a first view of what R looks like. If you'd like to change the appearance of R, you can go into Tools, Global Options, and then if you go appearance, you can change all the font settings, the font size, and then you can choose. I've got Cobalt selected at the moment, but Dreamweaver also looks pretty nice. But I think I'll stick with Cobalt because I prefer it visually. So I'm going to apply that. I could change the font size if I'm having trouble seeing, so I can nudge it up a little bit. It might be good for demonstration purposes, what I'm doing at the moment. So we'll hike that up to 12. Essentially you can run all that script together So select it all, click run, or you can achieve the same outcome by running source. So that runs everything in the RStudio setting. But I tend to evaluate things line by line. Okay, thanks guys. In the next lesson we'll look at creating variables.